Hi Virgos. Okay, so I am using Oracle decks to get some timeless messages. Okay, I'm going to be connecting into the most prominent energy for you right now, okay? Right now we're going to use this one because I got drawn to this deck. So this is called the Repair, Evolution, Growth Oracle deck, okay? Okay, I would like to get some good messages for Virgos. Some helpful messages. I shuffle on camera, everybody, so that you can see the process, because as soon as I start shuffling off camera, I start to get cards. And I feel bad if I show you those cards that I got off camera, because you're like, you could maybe not trust me. So I just shuffle on camera, even if it makes me a little bit anxious, so that you can see the process and so that you know that I'm for real. Okay, sometimes I get channeled messages and downloads, more often than not, actually. I'm speaking and then I'm shuffling and then a card comes out that basically says what I was already saying, okay? But everybody has intuition. It's a muscle that you can get more accustomed to feeling and listening to with practice, okay? So what do Virgos need to know? God, angels, benevolent loved ones in heaven. What do the Virgos need to know? Why did you make me pick this deck? Why? What? Nothing's coming out yet. This is weird. Listen. Listen to what? Oh, son of a monk. This one. Okay. Virgo's childhood wounds. Retrieve. Your inner child is looking to heal so you can move on by understanding the situation in a new light. Going within to heal requires self-love and compassion. Gaining perspective through energy work or therapy can be very helpful in accessing tools to empower your inner child. Okay, so Virgos, right now you need to feel empowered. You need to feel like you have options available to you. You are not trapped. You can change your outlook on life. You can change the way you see yourself. You can change the way you see others. And you can change the way you see the trajectory of your life, okay? Juggling finances is what I channeled. Love, redefined, romance. Look at this, the Virgos. It says, Cupid has entered your heart and has awakened you to love and romance, but this time on a different vibration. Having a newfound love for yourself has created an opportunity for a new chapter with the possibility of cultivating healthy relationships, okay? So as you're nurturing your inner child is the core of who you are. It's the most authentic, most raw version of who you are, okay? That's your inner child. And right now, that most authentic, raw version of who you are at your heart center needs to be healed, needs to be nurtured, okay? But I feel like if you work on healing whatever those wounds are from your childhood, it's going to help you have more opportunities. And I just discussed opportunities. I just discussed that you are not trapped. It's funny. And that more opportunities are going to be available to you. What kind of opportunities? Which deck am I going to use now? I can't ask that just yet. I'm going to see if I remember to ask that question again, but they want me to do this deck. Because see this? Your inner child wants to speak right now. Here, I liked it. Will it focus? Yeah, okay. What is it that you need, Virgos? What is it that you need? Ooh, that one flew out. Okay, let's see. You need adventure. Virgos, you need some adventure. Now, I haven't studied the Virgo chart astrologically, besides the fact that I know that they're perfectionists because that's my moon sign. So you're very hard workers and you're very perfectionistic. Maybe that's what your childhood wounds are. Being too much of a perfectionist and being too hard on yourself. And you need to heal that and open your heart. There's a hair. Seek adventure and new experiences. Life is a journey. Exploration, excitement, discovery. And look, remember when I said, Virgos, that you were feeling trapped? trapped in your thoughts. Look what it says here. The shadow side, fear, complacency, and routine. So Virgos, you need to break out of your routine. You need adventure, which is really fun, really funny and awesome. Because I have an uncle who's a Virgo, okay? And he is very much in his routine. And I do think that he is a perfectionist. And he definitely does need adventure. So it's really cool how that comes in. But also, I didn't read this one yet. This is about gracefulness. That person is dancing with somebody. It's very integral. It's very important for you to heal those wounds of your childhood so that you can connect with other people. I feel like you're isolating too much. Okay, Virgos? If this is your reading, you could be isolating far too much and you need to connect with others and get adventure. Shared experiences. Maybe go to the beach, go to the shore, talk to people, okay? Stop being so hard on yourself. Okay, whether that has to deal with your finances or your weight or where you're at in life. Stop all that nonsense. Love who you are as you are. It says, move through challenges gracefully, elegance in adversity. So the light aspect of this is poise, composure, and elegance. The shadow side will be clumsiness, awkwardness, and stress. Okay, so don't worry about being a little awkward. Get out there, talk to people. Have conversations, make friends, okay? If someone isn't romantically interested in you, that doesn't matter. At least you're making friends, okay? What deck now? Yin Yang. We're going to do the Yin Yang Oracle deck, okay? Masculine and feminine energy, balancing it out. And that is my neighbor's dog, and I'm sorry about that. She just leaves her dog out for a long time, and her dog just constantly barks at everything and everyone. And I love dogs, but her dog is annoying. Okay. What needs to come? I just said what needs to come out, and that came out way too fast. Attract. Look, you're attracting something in someone. This is very intriguing. Love to find romance. It could be that you are attracting a partnership, but let's read more about this. Passion, mutual feelings, feeling drawn to someone. All right, Virgo. You could be feeling an attraction to someone. Romance could be coming into your life. If you allow the space for adventure, you are also allowing the space for partnerships, for friendships, and for romance. There's no space for anything else besides these wounds if you do not let them go after addressing and healing them, okay? After you address and heal these inner childhood wounds, and you take those leaps of faith, and you go towards your adventure and your childlike joy, you will then be attracting effortlessly romance, love redefined. See, the newfound love for yourself has created an opportunity for a new chapter with the possibility of cultivating healthy relationships, right? Okay, we're going to do this one now. Repair, evolution, growth. And also, I'm trying to keep these readings at about 10 minutes. I may or may not go over that time. It just depends on how deep the messages are, and what I feel intuitively guided to provide for you, okay? Alright, Virgos, what do you need to know? This is the Repair, Evolution, Growth deck, by the way. Virgos, what do you need to know? Advice for them, please, God, angels, benevolent levels in heaven. What do they need to know? Anything else? Or has everything been said? Why this one? Time to evolve. Sorry, excuse me. It's not a negative situation, but a necessary one. Having the awareness to see it from your soul's perspective that you choose much of this before you incarnated. This releases the victimhood mentality and pulls back your power. We must go through trials and tribulations as an opportunity to evolve. Opportunity, opportunity, opportunity. The theme is healing your inner childhood wounds. Getting out of your routine, going for adventures, attracting partnerships and healthy relationships. All right? How you choose to interpret the situation hinges on your growth or not, okay? So if you see it as a lesson that you can grow from, rather than something that's impeding your joy or your happiness, that's how you're going to evolve. That's how you're going to free yourself. This is Sadie. What else? What deck do I need to get for Virgos? This one again. What do Virgos need to know? What is it that Virgos need to know, God? Angels, benevolent love in heaven. Okay. Okay. Grounding. Light, stability, calm, presence, shadow. Stay grounded and connected to the earth. Find your center. Well, that's beautiful. Okay, so this is the final advice for you, Virgos. Make sure you're staying grounded and centered. Get out into nature and out. So let me tell you something. When you get grounded and you get into the present moment, that helps you get out of your head. That helps you get out of your restrictive thought patterns, which are harmful, okay? So, besides addressing all this stuff, you need to get out of your head. You need to free yourself. So, you know how the Eight of Swords indicates being stuck in your head in the tarot? The way to get out of your head is to basically kick those swords out of your mother effing way, to get centered in nature, and to go on adventures. Okay? In addition to that, you need to surrender. Let go. Let go of control issues. It could be, Virgos, that you might have some control issues because you're such perfectionists, right? So you need to surrender to life. Surrender to life. Surrender to your feelings. Surrender to fun. And with honesty here, let's see this. Be honest with yourself and others. Truth sets you free. Transparency, trust, authenticity. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable about how you feel. Whether people have let you down, if you miss them, open your heart. Be honest and vulnerable. Surrender to life. Go after that adventure. And if you are feeling stuck in your head, my heart goes out to you. I know how that feels, okay? But try to get grounded and don't be afraid to go on little adventures. If you need help going on adventures because it's not something you're used to, reach out to people. Reach out to friends. Make new friends. Talk, okay? That's what I have for you, Virgos. Have a great week. Bye.